my friend told me good morning. Okay, so I've already got makeup up here. Like, obviously got my eyebrows done. So I'm gonna use a little face glue and go over all of this to get it nice and sticky. I mean, it's not really sticky, but it is sticky in its own way. Okay. Y'all, it's Friday. So happy. So happy it's Friday. Today is Friday the 13th. Woohoo! That means tomorrow is the 14th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So what are y'all gonna do? My friend is taking me to the restaurant I want to go to, which is Vernon's Catfish out on Lake Conroe. Right by Lake Conroe. It's right down the road. I bet it's gonna be packed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jumped right out of my hand. Oof. Okay, so I've got two colors I want to use. I want to use these darker colors. I'll leave that there so I can look at it. And then I'm going to use these colors. So I'm going to see about putting those together, maybe. If not, I'll just use this. So I've got projects done. I've got things that I needed to get done. I've still got projects that we'll get back to all that on Monday. So yesterday I screwed up on my my cardigan pretty badly. So I had to cut, because it doesn't frog, I had to cut a good bit, not a good bit, but you know, since I'm already playing yarn chicken, I had to cut some yarn off. And right now I'm back to where I started before I screwed it up. I finished that a while ago. Hi, Elise. How are you, honey? So, needless to say, I'm not happy with the fact that I wasted some of my yarn. But I'm trying, on a positive note, I'm trying to behave and lose the 10 pounds that I gained. Instead of getting snacks out of the machine, I brought Atkins candy bars. Man, does that screw with your stomach. And so I'm staying away from those machines. I'm drinking my energy drink still, but they're sugar-free. There's no calories in them. It helps me stay awake. Hi, Kevin. Wrong one. And when I got home, now I can eat one meal a day. Was it a healthy meal? No, it was not. But I ate the one meal, and I know that I can lose weight by doing that. Thank you, Elise. Kevin, I am a grandma. I have 2 sweet grandbabies, but they live way up in Minnesota, and I live in Texas. It's kind of a bit of a distance. I miss them. I miss them a lot. At least you're very sweet. You know who I talked to yesterday? I called my great aunt. She is 97 years old. She's so sweet. She told me she's ready to go home. And I told her I am too, but I don't want her to leave me. I want her to stay here. But that's what I want. But it doesn't matter what you want. God is the one that makes that decision when it's time for you to go home. 18. Man, that was a long time ago for me, y'all. Oh my God, girl. That was a long time ago. I was looking at some pictures of when I was around that age. I was a little bit older, probably. Ooh, girl, did I have some big hair. But that was the thing back then. Big hair. Sure was. It was spiral perms. That was the thing, a spiral perm. Now, one of my hair pieces I wear now has spiral perm. Thank you, Elise. I thought I did okay. I thought I did okay. When I was real young in school, I was chubby. So I had people making fun of me, you know, hurting my feelings and stuff. And then when I got, well, my freshman year in high school, I was still a little chubby, but not really that chubby. And by the time I got to my junior year, I stopped. I started with the, I've always had an issue with food, whether it's one way or the other. And so I stopped eating, and I would eat, it's crazy, like a carrot a day or something stupid like that. And then I would exercise like mad. And then I ended up, because of doing that, I ended up getting, what's it called? Anemic. 56. I'm 56. But I ended up getting anemic. And then I went and me and my brother went to go eat. This is when I was 21. I just turned 21 in August. We went to go eat at this Mexican food restaurant. I loved that place. Me and him both did. And when we would go, we would each eat off each other's plates. You know, because we didn't have a bunch of money. So one person would buy one meal, and one person would buy the other meal. And then we would just try it off each, kind of combine them. Well, we both caught hepatitis A because somebody was nasty. And guess what happened? I had to have a liver transplant. So, there you go. I don't have problems with my liver anymore, but I have problems with weight. I had got real big because I was real depressed because my daddy, taking care of my daddy, my mama died. That sent me over the edge. And then I was taking care of my daddy, and then he died. But I started taking that shot, Monjaro, because I'm diabetic. And man, that really, I went from 379. Right now, I'm back up to 174 point something. And that's because I've been eating donuts every morning. So, the donuts are. I went by there yesterday, the filling station where I always get the donuts. And she goes, I went up there they have 2 energy drinks, buy 2, get 1 free. So I got 3 energy drinks. Yesterday was payday. I got 3 energy drinks. And she goes, what about your donuts? I said, girl, don't even talk to me about them donuts. I said, I gained 10 pounds. She thought that was hilarious. She's my age. She's allowed to laugh. She gets it. She's not skinny. She understands it. She understands the what we go through. Aw. Thank you, sweetie. That's true. I'll disappear from the world, but I'll still be going home. That's the way it works. And then one day, honey, it'll be your turn, and you'll come home, and I'll get to meet you. But yeah, it's a what do they call that? Something of life. It's just the way it is. You got to make room for new people. You got to make room for your great grandbabies, and you just have to. Your great grandbabies, your great great grandbabies. You got to make the room. So where are you at, Elise? Is that how I say it? Or Elias? Where are you at? I'm in, well, I'm just north of Houston, Texas. It is 5:33, 5:34 in the morning. Morocco, I bet it's gorgeous. I never got to go. I always kind of wanted to. Okay, let's be honest. I always wanted to, but I didn't. The furthest I got, I went to the UK, to England, and then I went to the Middle East, and then I've traveled in the United States. But I never got to go to Morocco. I bet it's just gorgeous there. What time is it there right now? I guess I could ask. Echo. Echo. What time is it in Morocco right now?
In Morocco, it's 12:35 p.m.
Oh, it's nice. It's lunchtime. It's nice and lunchtime there for you. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know what we did without these computers. Well, when I was a kid, we didn't have them. I mean, they existed, but you didn't have them. Morning. Yeah, it's way morning for me. I get up at, well, I've been dragging butt out of the bed, and that's my problem. I get up at really, I should be getting up at around 3. I just heard, I think that was a cat in there. Around 3 to get up and get going, because I have to feed all my fur babies inside and out. Inside and outside. And then I got to feed my crazy dog. I got to let her go out and do her craziness. She likes to chase the outside cats. She likes to chase the inside cats. She's huge. She was the runt of the litter. Don't believe it for a minute that the runt is going to stay small. Unless it's a small breed, of course. She's huge. All right. Let me try a little bit of this other one I was talking about. I've got to wear tennis shoes today because I wore those, I call them rock star boots because it's like what the rock stars wear on stage. It makes them really tall. Or, well, what they used to wear. I don't know what they wear now. Anyway, yeah, it hurt my toes, especially my right toes, my right foot toes, because they're so elevated. So I'm wearing tennis shoes today. And that means I'm wearing my Calvin Klein t-shirt because I'm trying to find a shirt that's not, you know, something I can wear to work on a Friday. There. Elias. Elias? It's a pretty name. Very pretty. Oh, you're a sweet lady. A sweet young lady. Are you in school? If I could go back and redo, I'd have stayed in school. I'd have owed so much more than I owe now to the government for school. Wouldn't be funny. I still owe. That's been years and I still owe the government. Oh, your boy. Okay. Elias. That makes sense. Working. I get it, man. I started, do you know, when I started working, this is a long time ago, okay? I started, my first job was Jack in the Box. And back then, you didn't have to prove how old you were. Okay, okay. I didn't have to prove, you didn't have to prove how old you were like you do now. And I was 15. You're not supposed to start working until you're 16. So I just lied. I told them I was 16. So guess what? I started working when I was 15. Isn't the world funny, the way it changes and then reverts back over and over? It's like cycles. Okay, I'm having a hot flash. Somebody told me, aren't you too old to have hot flashes? I'm like, I don't know if I'm too old or not, but I still have them. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so now I'm going to put on, this is the magnetic eye stuff to make my eyelashes stick when I get to them. Eyes burn. So what do you do? Elias, what do you do? I shouldn't ask you that. Oh, I forgot to watch. I forgot to watch it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I don't remember what was going on when my reminder came on, because I had set my reminder for it. Tell me again what the name of the show is. And I'm going to set it again. And I'm going to... Tonight is Friday night. So I shouldn't be busy. I should be able to... When the alarm or the reminder comes on, I should be able to just click over and watch it. And tell me again where it is I watch it. What channel is it on? Netflix. What is it on? Jenny and Georgia. So that's the name of it. Jenny and Georgia. Echo. Remind me at 4 p.m. to watch Jenny and Georgia.
Okay, I'll remind you at 4 p.m.
Hi, Tracy. What? Okay, Netflix. Echo. Remind me at 4 p.m. that Jenny and Georgia is on Netflix.
Okay, I'll remind you at 4 p.m.
How are you watching Netflix for free? Are you sharing? Because you know what? We all do it. Okay, how old you get? Don't let the Netflix people know. Because they'll turn it off. Why am I so hot? Oh my God. It's Friday. Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm just way too excited because it's Friday. Did I already put this on? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Okay. Okay. See, look. Sweaty. It's crazy. Echo. What's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 76 degrees.
That's pretty warm. Pretty warm. Oh, wow. Netflix has got it. No loopholes here. We just help each other out, if you know what I'm saying. And sometimes I have it, and sometimes I don't. It depends if my whatever channel was lucky enough to get their money out first. I had my account first. It's the truth. So sometimes I might not have all the channels I usually have. Like I have a whole buttload of them through Prime, so they're all in one spot. But Netflix is all by itself. Because it's not on my Prime. If there's any workarounds besides sharing, I have no idea. I have no idea what they are. Okay. Now, let me put my mascara on. Tracy. That's funny. I was like, what you talking about? What you talking about? Miss Tracy? Mr. Tracy? You never know. That's the thing, is I can't see y'all back. Y'all can see me, but I can't see y'all. Alright. Now, I'm going to put my eyelashes on. Oh yeah, come on. Anything you could do just about anything here. Honestly, it's huge. I watch Josh and Jace. Do you watch them? The two young men out of hold on. The two young men out of the UK that come over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are we not sticking? Please don't do this. I know it's Friday, but come on. It's not wanting to stick. I think I let it go too long. Let me put a little bit more on. Anyway, they talk about, and it could be because I got the fan blowing right on my face, drying it. Hold on a minute. But they talk about how big America is. And you can see so much stuff. It's true. There's a lot of stuff we ain't seen, and we live here. It's a drag that we ain't seen everything, but you know, it costs a lot to travel. A lot. And even if you can travel, you have to miss work. That costs a lot, so you got to think about that too. Because, see, I don't have any kind of vacation time in my job. Not really. I get a bonus, and I could use the bonus for it, but what I use that bonus for is for my wait, I think I have this brush. I'll use this brush. I have a bonus, and you could use it for vacation, but I use it for property taxes, which is a blessing. But this year I did not, and I will not do that again. Oh gosh, my nose is running, y'all. Excuse me. I swear every time I put my nose spray in that's supposed to help with this stuff, makes it run worse. I'm going to stop using it. It's disgusting. Oh wow, there's a sock way over there. Why is there a sock way over there? I got stuff over here in the corner. I got on my hands and knees. I got them out last weekend. There's a purse down there too. Let me get that off of there. The movie It. Yes. Yes. That. Which one? Are you talking about the old one or the new one? The old one. Always, I think about him standing out there in front of that big pipe with that balloon. That freaks me out. Because, see, you know, I watched it back in the day when we very first when the first time it came out. It freaked me out. That was a trip. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put these on before it dries, because I need to turn the fan back on me, because I'm hot. I need to turn the air conditioner on sometimes in here, but right now I redid this is my yarn room, and I don't have my I got yarn in front of it. I'm gonna have to move it, which means I'm gonna have to redo the room again to an extent, not a whole lot, but somewhat. I have no idea if dairy's real or not. The old one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one, for me, that one spooks me to death. The new one is too, but it's a lot of AI. It's the old one without the AI with what's his name on it? That's in it from, he played in that show. What was the name of it? Where he dressed up like a transvestite. That was a big deal when I was a kid. We would go to the theater, and we'd see it, and you would bring all kinds of stuff. I'm making a mess, y'all. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. It's too hot. But we would bring in newspaper, we would bring in umbrella, we would bring in water guns. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Tim, is it Tim? What's his name? Echo. What's the name of the guy in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
From womansday.com. The multi-talented O'Brien co-wrote the film adaptation of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which was based on a 1973 English play, and starred as Riff Raff, the creepiest handyman ever.
Okay, you didn't answer me. You didn't answer me. That was not my answer I was looking for. Not Tim Burton. Tim Curry? Tim Curry? Tim Curry. Tim Curry. I think it's Tim Curry. Am I a man? I don't know what you mean. No, I'm not. I know, it's hard to tell, right? Yeah, Tim Curry. I think that's his name. Echo. What shows did Tim Curry play in?
From ScreenRant.com. Tim Curry has a long career in theater, with performances in everything from the Rocky Horror Picture Show and The Art of Success to the Pirates of Penzance and Hare.
Oh, no, that's my Alexa. Echo, stop. That's my Alexa. My Echo. My Echo. It's my Echo talking. No, it's just me. It's just me here. It's my Alexa. I have them everywhere throughout the house. I even have them in my car. I have one in my car. All right. Okay. That's good enough for today. It's Friday. It's not anything special. You know what I want to put on, though? I want to put a little bit more of this on. Or put some of this on. I don't even have it on. But I'm going to put some on. No, my Alexa, I have, because they're different, I've got so many, you have to name them different names. And the one in here is Echo. I've got another one named Computer in the corner over there, but it's unplugged, I guess, behind the yarn. Dang it. I don't know what them cats are doing in there. They're making all kinds of noise. Maddie's right here. You want to see Maddie? That's my Maddie. Maddie poo-poo. Maddie poo-poo. See, that's all my yarn. I have lots of yarn. Lots of yarn. I'm an old lady with her yarn. And her dog and her cats. Okay. Now, the way I always end my videos is, because I'm starting my day, I say a prayer. So, if you want to hang out and do a prayer with me, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. But I like to start my day with a prayer. Let me find what I'm going. Okay, so I've got lots of these. These are from Scentbird. It's very expensive perfumes that I could never afford any other way. And they send you little bits. So this one is called Strawberry Shortcake. I can't tell who it's by. Whatever. I can guarantee it's more than I can afford. Because they're usually, I don't know, maybe it is a cheaper one. I've not seen any cheaper ones for Scentbird. That makes your nose tingle. Maddie's like, I'm out. You have done messed up the room. Okay. All right. Let's say our prayer. Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for my home, my car, my job. Please protect all three. Please keep the tree limbs off of my house and off of my property and the people's property next to me. Thank you, God, for everything. Thank you so much. Thank you for my fur babies inside and out. Please protect them. Thank you for my friends and family and protect them. One of my co-workers, please don't let him have cancer again. He's gone through an awful lot. Please help him to draw closer to you. Thank you, God. Thank you for everything. Amen. Okay, I'm leaving. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you, if not this weekend, I'll see you Monday probably. Okay, love you. Bye.